Salut, bienvenue à Vidéo TV, où il est de retour sur Metal Gear Solid 2. Bon, on forme ça de côté. Metal Gear Solid 2, où il est partie 2. On commence. Blablabla, j'enlève ça. Ouais, c'était fait par Kojima. Ouais, ils l'ont laissé là. Et il y a eu une genre de... une affaire terrible à un moment donné, puis... ça capotait pour...
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
Dans les couilles.
Freeze. Freeze. Are you going to shoot me?
Ça va d'aller quoi. Pardon, je Bonjour, bienvenue sur mon live. Oups, pas live.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Oh. Eh, là, il a même pas attendu le coup de feu. Il dormait.
Freeze. 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 Are you going to shoot me?
Merci.
Freeze.
bonjour, bienvenue sur mon live.
Freeze. Are you going to shoot me?
Raven?
Freeze. Don't shoot! Freeze. Move! Please don't.
Bonjour, bienvenue sur mon live.
Freeze. Don't kill me. Enemy sight. Requesting.
Ah, le salaud.
Enemy sight.
Ah, il sert à rien. Oh mon Dieu.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report. Everyone stay on guard.
Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room. Partie, stay alert.
Tiens.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
C'est drôle, on peut embrasser le poster. Non. Non, on peut pas l'embrasser le dos. C'est bizarre, un poster de dos.
Snake, there's another set.
Oups, j'ai essayé. Y'avait pas d'homme? Oh. Ah, des fois, il y en avait plusieurs. Ouais. Pas pareil dans les autres. Moi.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time.
Oh, bonjour,
Scheduled briefing
bienvenue
session
sur
with
mon
the
live.
commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Acknowledged. I'm sending additional units to take to our port side. Don't let him get away.
Bonjour. Bienvenue sur mon live. Bonjour, bienvenue sur mon live.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
Ouais.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take...
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Avec ça, c'est terrible.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced
Oh.
by the...
Do you want to save?
Bon, je vais faire ça. Non. Oh bonjour, bienvenue sur mon live.
Okay.
Completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air
Bonjour,
background.
bienvenue sur mon live.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you, you're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children
Good.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. This turned out to be long.
So, any codec moments?
Longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Good.
To move on, Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed...
Oh, puis en plus, il faut que je fasse le film. Faut tout me voir.
Oh.
Named Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back!
Good.
Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all.
Good.
Getting back to the topic at hand. George Sears surrendered...
Dans la vraie vie, le véhicule, j'aurais pas fait ça.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Nule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad of Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Demands.
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How?
Ça parle beaucoup, quoi.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Got your feet.
Colonel. Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here beside...
Right.
Ah ouais. Oh. Alright. Okay. Oh. Ah ouais. Tiens, voilà. Moi. Y a-tu des Philippines? Japon. Ah ouais, il y a ça aussi. C'est dans les feux, je crois. Ah ben voyons donc, il y a Corée du Nord, ça. Ça, c'est un pays avec l'étoile blanc au milieu, puis... Ça fait du sang... Ah, Philippines. Ouais, je vais prendre les Philippines. Okay.
Good work.
Moi, pour sauver, c'est la fille.
Right. The enemy... The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the...
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Ah, yeah. Ça, c'est drôle, ça.
Right. See.
What's up, Jack? Jack.
Il reste combien de temps? Ouais, faut que j'arrête ça. Bon, je vais arrêter ça, puis là, je veux pas que ça dure trop longtemps, puis je vais dire mon speech. C'est un jeu, ça fait assez longtemps que je voulais le faire en live. Je suis bien content. Puis les autres, je vais tous les faire en live. Les Metal Gear. Il y a juste Projet Zéro, ça fait pas de bugger. Puis il y avait des bugs, celle-là, je trouve ça plat. Puis bon. Bon, je vais dire mon speech tout de suite. S'il y en a, bon, s'il y en a sont nouveaux puis nouvelles, n'oubliez pas de s'abonner puis liker puis la faire partager aussi. S'il y en a sont nouveaux, faut jamais oublier la petite cloche pour pas manquer les aventures, surtout à suivre. Si y en a qui veut poser des questions, je vais vous répondre toujours. Puis moi je dis au revoir puis à plus puis passez une bonne soirée puis une bonne santé aussi. Je dis au revoir puis à plus. Oh yeah, au revoir.